Thank you. Good morning, Madam Chair and members of the committee. My name is Liv Finne, Director for Education for Washington Policy Center. My research shows using government power to require explicitly racialist trainings with this curriculum will not improve society, but will create suspicion, lower educator morale, and make matters worse. Glenn Lowry, tenured professor of economics at Brown University, John McWhorter, assistant professor of English at Columbia University, Bjorn Bartning, co-founder of EOS Products and president of the Foundation Against Intolerance and Racism, and other prominent Black, Hispanic, and Jewish leaders are rightly speaking out against this racial training curriculum. They say that instead of emphasizing our common humanity and respecting each other as individuals, this curriculum lumps people into simplistic racial groupings, judges people based on appearance, and teaches that each person's identity and status is largely based on skin color. This illiberal and intolerant ideology violates our core civil rights protections that make a caring and tolerant society possible. Senate Bill 5227 would violate the Washington Civil Rights Act, the Federal Civil Rights Act of 1964, and the 14th Amendment's guarantee of equal protection of the laws to all citizens, regardless of race, ethnicity, and national origin. It would also violate people's First Amendment rights by compelling their speech in mandatory training sessions or by suppressing their legitimate views and opinions. These trainings will create hostile work environments in Washington's public universities and medical schools. These trainings are likely to promote feelings of fear, alienation, and rejection in students and teachers. Enhancing a government policy of judging others by their appearance will likely lead to more conflict and legal challenges in the state's higher education system and medical schools. Already, people are filing lawsuits against these trainings and winning. For example, Gabrielle Clark, a Black mother of a white child, wrote this to her son's school board in Nevada. My son is the only white student in this class, as far as we can tell. This teacher is blatantly justifying racism against white people, thereby putting my son in emotional, psychological, and physical danger. This is not okay. She's just won, this Black mother has just won an important victory in federal court. Our school communities are based on trust, goodwill, and kindness. We can't have this trust if government institutions train people to unfairly judge other people based on their looks. Now, that's my testimony on Senate Bill 5227. I signed up to testify on Senate Bill 5228 on the medical schools and was not called to testify. So I will just make a point about that bill. All that I said just now on 5227 applies to that 5228 bill, forcing these trainings on our medical schools. And I'd like to point out the logical fallacy that it will not correct the lack of candidates for medical school from Hispanic and other diverse backgrounds. This is a complex problem implicating the weak preparation of students in science, math, and biology in the K-12 and university system. The 5228 would require public medical schools to create racial quotas for admission to medical school. Characterizing these quotas as goals does not correct the error in that bill. When the government tells a public institution to set a goal for admission, the institution will treat that as requiring the setting of a quota. Courts have clearly held that setting quotas based on race for admission to college and medical school are illegal and unconstitutional. They violate our constitutional rights. Thank you for allowing me to testify on both of these bills.
Thank you.